Hey guys, and what is up? This is Kermit here, bringing you episode 35 of our Let's Play Minecraft series. In the last episode, if you guys can remember, we were getting back into the light and up to the surface, and we were going to try to find our way home, but I have done that off camera, as you can see behind me. And you know what? It's turning nighttime, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely... Yeah, I'm just going to go here. So, okay, wow, apparently it's not nighttime yet, but it will be soon. So guys, in this episode today, we are actually going to be solving a problem that I have been trying to solve for a while, and for some reason I'm getting a few lag spikes. I don't know why. There we go. Alright. So, basically, over the weekend, I have, I've realized that I have built my home in a, how do I put it? Not a very strategic, area, alright? Like, we only have like about a stack of like 64 blocks or so to work with over here, and it's just open sea. So I mean, really? And what's worse, I made the entrance over on this side, which I should not have done. Basically, we have an entire biome to use to build stuff and, you know, a lot of other things over here. All right, and so basically because of that, we are going to be doing something today that will solve our problem. And that is building another door over here, and I don't know how we're gonna, I don't know how I'm going to make it work. I literally just started this game, and, I don't know, I just came home from school, so, I don't know, I just turned this on, and I honestly have no idea how to start. I probably should have done that off camera. Oh well. So I'm just gonna, I guess, start building. Or actually, more like destroying. What is this pickaxe? Unbreaking. There we go. We actually have to take this down too. Don't forget, this is the pillar that it didn't turn out as good as I thought it would because of problems, which was really annoying. Which is really annoying. Actually, I just got an idea, but we're not going to be doing that today. We are going to be fixing a problem, and I think it should be. How do I want there to be two entrances because, here, I know how to do this, ready? We're gonna do something that I've always wanted to do in a series, and it's actually good because this whole area is cut off already, and this is not gonna be in my bedroom, or maybe it will be, I don't know, this is gonna be something, but I haven't come up with it yet. But first, smooth lighting is it should be minimum, there we go, here we go. Actually, wait. There we go. We'll make it 20%. There. So now it should be a little bit there we go. It's a little bit faster on my computer. And of course, unfortunately, that's one of the only things I have to worry about. Man, I hate this computer. But you know, whatever. I was trying to come up with ways to get more money so that I actually could afford a new computer, and then I would buy it. And then life would be good because I would convert everything on this computer to the new computer, and then I would make Let's Plays with, instead of, what, 35 frames? I would make them with, what, 70 frames? Or, I don't know, maybe even higher. If I could get it higher. See, the thing about it is, whenever I get the new computer, or whenever I, like, get a job to get a new computer, because I'm actually too young to work, legally, I think, but I can work like in other places, which is what I'm gonna do. Man, is that all the oak wood that we have? Where is it? Where is the oak wood? Do we not have any? Oh, that is so bad. What? We don't have any birch wood. What does birch wood look like? You know what? Let's actually try to incorporate some birch wood into our cave here. What does it look like? I think it looks pretty sweet. I don't know, let's see, hold on. Yeah, you know what, that looks pretty sweet. Wow, thanks, that was amazing. And you know what, I'm gonna make a diamond axe because we have so many diamonds now that we don't have to worry about losing them. And I don't know what I was doing there, but whatever. Oh my gosh, look at this is terrible. Just give me 3 diamonds. Man, we have so many diamonds. I almost just failed right there. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Alright. What was I talking about? I was talking about my computer. I'm too young to work legally, but I can I can actually, what's it called? I can work on a farm, alright? And, if, like, I will, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I will work on a, man, we have so many things to do. I just realized that, sorry. I will work on a farm, and I will try, and it's actually a really good farm. My friend worked there for the entire summer, and he got almost $1,000. Like, I mean, he was working there, like, I don't know how long he was working there, but, like, I mean, he was rich after that. And I'm kind of envious, because $1,000, I mean, if I could get $1,000, my parents will probably pay for the rest, because they said that, like, no matter what, I would never get one for my birthday or for any other thing. But, you know, if I pay for $1,000 of it, I mean, I should be able to work it out with them. Probably not. But, you know, who knows. Oh, I had a good idea, too. Why don't we actually not have... Oh, I got a good idea. I got a good idea. Good idea. Sorry. We're actually gonna completely push this whole wall back. And yes. All right. Here we go. This should turn out pretty good. And I don't know what I was doing there, but here we go. Yeah. So I'm gonna try my freaking best. I swear. I promise you, I will try my best. To get a job. I mean, I want a job, literally. Like, I'm not promising to you to do this. I actually want a job so that I can get a new computer, because I'm on the edge of my wits, or however that saying goes, with the lag of this computer. It is so bad. It is not even realistic. It shouldn't be. This computer, oh my gosh. Like, even when I'm not recording, I only get only 10 or so more frames than I do now. And that's not good. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm talking about, but like, this computer is it just kills me. It's so weak. Like, if the mods, I would love to add a modded survival, like another modded let's play. But after the last one was like corrupted, I decided that I would just stop doing it, because first of all, it was just way too powerful for my computer, and it was too powerful to the point where I actually was not enjoying. I didn't enjoy playing it, like the modded survival. I didn't enjoy playing it. It was so laggy, and you know, that is a problem. Whenever you get to that point of time, that is just a problem. All right, I'm sorry, but it is, and you know what? I've decided that I wouldn't do it anymore, so that's why I stopped doing. Well, it's not all that. I mean, it was that problem, the lag problem, and the fact that it actually, like, two of the biggest mods that I was using, the mining dimension mod, and the mod that turned all the stone to like chalk and like clay. Those two mods actually got removed from my computer for some unknown reason. It was really weird, actually. So basically my whole world was like ugly, and like, first of all, I think we can all agree that starting a world in a snowy biome is not the best idea, and that is of course what I did. So I didn't enjoy it, because it didn't like fit like my expectations. Like, I didn't like it. I just didn't. Like, it was the worst. Like, I'm actually unfortunately feeling the same way almost about this world, because I seriously do not like this setup. And actually, the spruce. Yeah, sorry. I just forgot what it was called. The spruce wood. I hate there we go. The taiga, whatever it's called. The biome. It is the worst biome ever, and my phone is ringing. So if you hear anything in the background, I'm sorry. Well, how many? We are currently 10 minutes into the video. I would really like for us to actually here, hold on. I gotta go. Sorry about that, and I of course completely forget what I was talking about. The phone was ringing, and it was like it apparently was right next to me. But I didn't get it. Actually, if you really want to know what I actually did, during the time that I said I have to do something, I actually got a bite of ice cream. Hey, don't judge. All right, It's actually really good. The ice cream that I'm having right now. It's called waffle cone with chocolate chips. It's really good. I don't know. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's good. It's just good. All right. Sorry. So anyway, in this episode, I would actually like very much to reach the other side, and to actually make daylight. So I'm gonna see actually how far we are, like how far in the corridor. Okay, so now we're gonna start to rise. Okay, that's actually pretty perfect. I do need some cobblestone stairs. I'll take 2 stacks. Actually, that is, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna try something. It's probably not gonna work, and I'll probably have to tear it up at a later point. But whatever. And you know what? While I do this, why don't I tell you of? No, not of. I'll tell you guys a little story. All right. And it was a little bit scary, I guess, at the time, because I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. No, I'm just kidding. Well, actually, that's true. I did not know what I do now. Basically, alright, so there is a stream by my house, alright, about a mile away, that I did not know actually existed until a few days ago on Saturday. And we looked on Google Maps and we found it, and life was good. Because we went down there and it was freaking big. So it's like, I mean, it's more like a freaking river. I mean, honestly, it is. Oh wow, it's dark out. What? Whoa, it's dark, and this is a big hill. Holy crap! This is gonna take a long time. Yo, I'm gonna put these planks away, or slabs. So anyway, what? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that, like, the stream. It was more. I think it could be considered a freaking river. I mean it. Oh no, that's the fortune pick. No, I'm gonna go pick this away. Oh, that was close. I need to repair this thing. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this, man. All right, this is the. I have so many fortune things. Wait. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Anyway, back to the story that I was telling for a long time, and I can move this wall back too. Yes. All right. I'm just having all kinds of epiphanies over here. I'm sorry. But anyway, so the freaking creek was, I mean, it was pretty big. It was like 20 feet across, and I mean, it's deep too, like 20 feet across, and it's like ankle to shin deep on me. Like, and I'm like almost 6 feet tall. I'm like 5'10", I think, around that region. But so basically, all right. What am I doing? Hold on. All right. Ow, that hurts so bad. What am I doing? Hold on. Everyone, just calm down. Just stop. This is so dark. Let's torch this freaking thing up. All right. So the stream is wide and it is deep. However, there's this one area of the river where it turns and it kind of kinks. So it's around like 8 to 12 feet wide, but the water keeps going through it, and the water has to go somewhere. So it makes a really deep area that's like, I mean, it's like 3 feet deep. All right, and there's a rock jutting out over the edge of it. Like if this 1 block layer is if this is the actual water, then there's a rock that's like this, so like you can go hide under this rock, except it's not big enough for you to hide under it. But just like, you know, just saying. Yeah, so there's that big rock that I told you about, like literally about a millisecond ago, and basically it's too deep to go in the deep end. So what I did was I went down there and I walked around the deep end and looped back around and got on top of the big rock. And I was there by myself, which I will probably not do ever again. And oh, we can make birch stairs. Do I want to do that though? I don't think I do. Why don't we break up? Wow, that was really weird. What did I just do there? That was weird. We're gonna break up the monotony of the actual like we're just gonna break the monotony and add spruce stairs. So I looped around and I was basically stuck on that rock because there was a cliff behind it and you couldn't exit like anywhere without going through water. And I'm just messing around there. I have a little net and I dig under the rock and I found 2 trout. I didn't catch them. I just saw them swim away as fast as they could, try to get away from me, or away from me, or a giant snapping turtle. And when I say giant, I mean this thing, like, to put it into proportion, like if this is actually me in real life, it was probably actually about as big. It was probably twice the size of this block right here. All right. It was the biggest snapping turtle I have ever seen. And you know what? If this is the rock that I was standing on, it was just swimming, you know, keeping me basically on the rock. Alright? And at the time, I didn't know that they can't actually kill you. Or maybe they can. I don't know. My dad just said they can't. But, you know, he's not a marine biologist, so I have no idea if that's right. Is that what I'm thinking about? Marine biologist? Is that the same thing? Is that what... I don't know. But anyway, so I was scared to crap, and I couldn't escape because I would not go in the water with that thing, and, behind me, like I said, there was just that cliff. So, I was screwed. Oh my gosh. And I literally had to wait for that thing to go, and the sun was setting, and oh my gosh. It is really scary out that creek. I mean, it's honestly like a horror film. A horror film. Not the other thing. But just, oh my gosh, it was so scary. Like, I couldn't do anything. That's the worst part about it, is I literally had to just like if it wanted to just swim around all day, well then, you know, I wouldn't be able to do anything about it, and I would just have to stay there the whole day. Or probably not. I would probably actually, I don't even know what I did. But it finally went under the rock that I was talking about. For who knows why, I don't know why. But basically, I took that opportunity, and let me just say that I am the third best at high jumping in my school, so this was not too much of a problem, alright, except that's high jumping, not long jumping. It's completely different. Let's say this is the rock. I literally got as far as back as I could, run and jumped as far as I could, and basically got all the way across the stream. I landed about 2 feet away from where the shore was, and literally I turned around to see if the turtle was following me. I don't know why, like you just feel a tingling sensation when like something's following you. So I was there and I was just wading through it. I looked back and it's swimming towards me, and I freaked out. It was so scary. Holy crap! Because the rocks at the creek are extremely slippery. Like, I mean, almost to the point where you cannot walk on them without water shoes. And luckily, thank heavens, I had water shoes on, because if I didn't, I would be dead. I mean, probably not. Apparently not. I might have been. I might have been dead. I don't know. This section should be right there, and we're gonna go. Like, wait for it, right there. So let me just do this real quick. No, I hate you. That was not necessary, alright? That was not necessary. Anyway, so basically, I got the crap out of that creek. Oh my gosh. I literally ran. Actually, it's kind of ironic. Turtles are supposed to be like the slowest animal. That, like, the slowest but most popular animal. Like, how do I want to put this? They're supposed to be really slow, and here I am trying to outrun one. Oh my gosh, that was really funny. But I actually ended up being able to get out of the creek, and I did, and I went home. Immediately. Okay, immediately after I almost, well, I don't know how to put this. Basically, this happened on Sunday? Yeah, and that was the second time I ever went down to the creek, and I did not go immediately home. I don't know why I said that. I actually didn't. But first, let me give you a little bit of a background, alright? So, there must be something with me and snakes, but every time our family goes on a vacation in the woods, it's always me who seems to find the snake, or like gets like attacked by it, or like something. Like, here, I'll give you an example, alright? So, some of you trusty subs will know that I have gone to Tennessee for a small, very short vacation. And basically, we were hiking down there, and I just stopped, and I turned, and there was a snake. Where else happened? I was in where the Great, no, what's it called? It's the, gosh dang it, what is it called? The Grand Canyons of, like, it wasn't the actual Grand Canyons, it was like a smaller version. And I was there. I swear to you, I literally found like 20 snakes, alright, and I was honestly freaked. And I went to like a pond and like a lake, like anywhere I go, I seem to find snakes. And also here's some more background for you guys, alright. There's a creek. It's actually not a creek, it's a pond. I don't know why. I'm getting my words mixed up today. What the crap? There's a pond right next to my house, alright, that is actually stunning. Like, I mean, it's really nice. I mean, it's like, it's actually like, it's big, and there's largemouth bass and bluegill in it. Bluegill in it, or sunfish, same thing. So basically, I go there a lot. Yeah, because I like fishing. I don't know why. It's like fun when you actually know that there's fish in the pond. It's fun. Like, I mean, if you go somewhere and you have no idea, like if that's the first time you ever did it, and oh my gosh, it is. Oh gosh, it can be boring. Most of the times it's boring. I'm sorry, but most of the times it's boring. I don't have the patience. I'm sorry. But this pond is not. It's not boring because I know there's fish in it. You can actually see them. It's shallow. It's like the deepest part is only 5 feet deep, I think. But anyway, so what happened on that particular day was that I lost. Okay, let's go even further back, and I'm gonna say that there's another pond. There's 2 ponds near my house and 1 stream, and the other pond I fished at a lot because I didn't know there was another pond. And basically, actually, yeah. Okay, here we go. So I had an awesome, like, I mean, it was like, this was the best one that I've ever even used. Alright, it was a lure, and literally I lost it to the biggest bass I've ever seen in my life, and I lost it to it because on my freaking fishing line, I don't know why, but they put like 8 pounds of line, like 8 pound line on. I'm catching like 12-pound fish out of these small ponds, and miraculously, like, the line doesn't break, but this time it actually did. So I lost that lure, and like a year later, which was today, or not today, but like recently, I got that lure again, and I'm gonna call it the legendary lure because me and my cousin were in a canoe on the first pond that I found. Not the stunning one. This one was actually very gross. It was terrible. There was so much algae in it. It was, it was disgusting. But me and my cousin were on it, and we literally caught 47 fish in half an hour. I mean, it was. I didn't cast it once. I literally let some slack on the line and like waded it through the water. They would come right up and eat it. Like, they're freaking stupid. But oh my gosh, it was so funny. But anyway, so yeah, I lost that lure, and it was like it was the best lure I ever had. Yeah, so I got that lure again, and I took it down to the second pond that I found, the stunning one, and I fished, and you know what, it was awesome. However, I decided to be extra bold and fish in a part that I've never fished before, which was over a bush. Alright, and unfortunately it got stuck and I lost it. However, the bush was only like two or 3 feet away from the shore. So I tried to, like, it was entangled on the bush, and my line snapped, so it was just like hanging there. So I tried to get it back, and I got a rake from my house, which is only like 500 yards away, and I came back down, and like unfortunately I actually knocked it off into the water. And so, you know, obviously I'm not just gonna let it go. What did I do? I kept, like, I put the rake in the water and I tried to rake it out, okay? And then, like, I did that for like 15 minutes. And then I look up, say, like, this is me, okay? I look up, I look that way, and there's, like, no joke, a 4 or 5 foot water snake just staring at me. I got so scared. I didn't know what to do. That was the first time I ever encountered a water snake up close. Like, what do you do in that situation? Do you stop? Do you play dead? What do you do? I just ran. I freaking ran. I bolted. And it came after me for like 2 seconds, and it went back in the water. Oh my gosh, it was so scary. Oh my gosh. Basically, it's like a full loop right now, alright? So, at the pond, at the creek, I meant, I was walking along it, like, because it was only the second time that I've ever gone to it, so I wanted to scout out and see where I was and like what I was looking for, and just like see how it looked. All right, basically just like reconnaissance. All right, and I heard a splash, and like I heard like a ruffling in the grass and then a splash into the pond, in the creek, and I thought it was a baby turtle at first. I don't know why I thought that, but I don't know. I heard that and I didn't see it, and then I heard it again, and I reacted faster this time. Again, it was a snake about 3 feet long, freaking deathly gray. All right, and oh my gosh, I went home after that. Like, honestly, I actually did go home after that. But guys, I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. You know what? I'm at like 29 minutes. That's insane, guys. So basically, sorry, OCD problems. Thank you. Basically, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Honestly, it helps me out so much if you would subscribe, if you like this video. I mean, it feels so good whenever somebody takes their time out of their day to watch my videos. Honestly, I really hope you liked this video, because if you didn't, well then, sorry, buddy. But yeah, so guys, you know, I think that's gonna have to do it for me today. We got what I wanted to accomplish. We actually found the light. We made it all the way up to the surface. We're gonna continue working on this as soon as humanly possible. But for right now, I'll see you in the next one, guys. See you later, dudes.